Hi guys, happy Sunday. Today I'm going to be filming for you about another beauty box. Now I don't often film about beauty box. I think I've just done one other video on my channel, and I think the main reason being I'm not actually the biggest fan of a lot of them. The Cult Beauty box, especially the ones that are in collaboration with Caroline Hirons, I'm not sure if they do independent ones. I've only ever seen the Caroline Hirons ones, but they're amazing, but they're not, you know, they're not something you just go out necessarily and buy. They're a pretty big investment. I've got a feeling about £170, something like that. You know, it's not something you just see and think, oh yeah, I'll buy. Well, not for a lot of people. So I have had the latest one from them and I loved it, but I just think it's not something that, unless you're really into beauty, people are going to want to spend that kind of money on. Whereas I think something like this I'm about to talk to you today, and the last video I did on a different beauty box, they're much more, you know, affordable for people that aren't totally obsessed with beauty but want to try some new products. Now, for me, a lot of the boxes that are more affordable, I don't make the products. I look at them and I think there's one thing in there that I like and I already own it. I'm just not bothered. This one, I saw it, I literally put it in my basket, immediately bought it, didn't even think about it, just didn't give it a second thought. I knew I had to buy it. So for me, that's then worth talking about. So it is from the Latest in Beauty team, and it's their beauty edit with Good Housekeeping. It comes in this sort of beautiful sort of floral print case, and the selection of products I just thought was really amazing. So when you take the sleeve off, you'll see the Latest in Beauty. Now, this box is only £40. And you get £185 worth of products, and it's £185 worth of products that I think are definitely worth trying and having in your collection. So, you know, I really do think they've done a great selection. So you get your little flyer inside and it talks about the products in there for you, and it's all in tissue paper. And I'm just going to quickly run through what you get with you in a bit more detail. Some of the things I've used, some of them I haven't. A lot of them I've heard about anyway, so I know. So we've got a full-size Body Shop body butter here, which is the sheer butter. So, you know, the body butters from the Body Shop are, basic's not the right word, they're amazing, but they're a very sort of like standard product that everybody knows. Most people have probably tried it, you know, once in their life. And they're great, especially this time of year. My skin's getting dry, so that's great. But I will be honest, that wasn't one of the products that really made me jump out. So I'm going to go for my favourite bits first, because these were the few bits that really made me want to get the mask. I'm just trying to find them. So the first one was a little Omoroviccia firming neck cream. Any of you that read my blog, watch my channels, this is one of my, I would say, you know, really up there favourite luxury brands. I've never used anything from them that I haven't loved. I don't just mean liked, I mean loved. Like their thermal cleansing balm is amazing, their mud mask is amazing, some of their night creams are divine. I mean, they're luxury. I think the night cream that I've got is like £185 maybe, so you know, they're very luxury. So to get a sample in there is amazing. And so this is their firming neck cream, and this is something that I have actually been thinking about quite a bit since I've got, you know, in the last maybe year or two, as I've got a bit older, I start to feel that I can see sort of lines coming on my neck. So I've started to try and be better with remembering to take all my products all the way down, but I did want to try a neck cream, so that really stood out to me. So that was the first thing. The second thing that really excited me was the Fresh Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask. Now, Fresh is a brand I've never tried anything from. I've heard so much about. All the bloggers that I follow at some point have talked about one of their masks or various products and how amazing they are, and they're not cheap. Again, very luxury brand. The masks are quite expensive, so I was very excited for this, and I am actually doing a September mask challenge. In fact, I was just finishing my blog post today on it. I was meant to be doing a mask a day, but I found that because a lot of the masks I was trying were new, I was having slight reactions to them, and because I was doing one every day, there was no way of knowing which one was causing it. So I've had to sort of slow it down to sort of every other day to give my skin a break and see how I respond to something. So I'm doing it in my own way. So I'm putting my blog post up on the masks I've used so far. So this will be great, because this actually falls under one of the categories, so I can give that a go and report back. Then there were two products from Rhode Island. Again, you know, I know their sample sizes, but they're a really decent size. You know, you're not getting the tiniest little bit that you can never use again. I mean, this is a 20ml cleansing balm. I really like Rhode Island. I know some people have, you know, differing views on them, and they're, you know, there's sort of names like Bee Venom and things like that. I really like Rhode Island. The range that I like is the Stem Cell range, which is the purple one, and I've definitely spoken about that before. The cleansing, it's like in a part, like it's a really thick cream, and it's beautiful. The oil is beautiful, but I've never tried anything from the Bee Venom range. So this is the Bee Venom Super Serum, and this is the Bee Venom Cleansing Balm. So they massively won me over, so very excited to try them. Then, and my mum will be excited at this, I had just heard a few people raving about this product, and this is the thickening tonic from Aveda. And my mum was saying how she felt that her hair was a bit fine and she really wants, and I was trying to talk her into this, and she was like, oh, it's £25 and, you know, I don't know if I'll like it, like, can I try some of yours? And I was like, I've only ever had a sample once, so I haven't got anything for you to try, and this is a full-size bottle that you get in this box. And as I say, this is £25 on its own, and the whole box is only 40, so really excited to try that. I have got quite thick hair, so probably don't need it as much, so I will let my mum try it out and report back to you. Then there is a little Gradual Tan from Saint Tropez, again a 50ml. So a perfect size for if you're going away on holiday. I have got the full size of this. I really like it. It's just an everyday tan, but how perfect, you know, if you're going away for a weekend break and you want to top it up while you're away, that's perfect. Then we have a Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion, and this is something that I've actually not, let me get it out of the box so you can see it. This is something I've not actually heard about, but after cleansing, apply 2 bumps over the entire face and neck, apply morning and night. So yeah, it's your little serum here. Again, what have we got? 7.5ml, so that's a little bit smaller, but you know, still a very useful size for overnight. So that one was something that I was looking forward to trying. Then we've got the Formula Ultimate Sleep Cream. This is from M&S, and I got one of these in the M&S Christmas Advent calendar last year, and really like it. I have only finished it probably about 4 weeks ago actually, because you know, it's like you try different things, and I've just finally finished the tube up and I really liked it, so I'm excited to have that back. This is a little bit, this is 15ml. I think the one with the Beauty Advent calendar might have been 20 because that looks a bit smaller. Then we've got a 3-point age defying cream from Olay. Again, what size is this? 15ml. Get it out of the box so you can see it. But this is meant to firm the skin, help diminish the look of wrinkles. So again, nice to have something I've not tried before, really decent sample size, but I would say those first few bits, like the neck cream, the fresh face mask, the Rhode Island, then the Aveda, they were the things that really excited me. But everything I've used from Olay I've really liked. They used to have these sheet masks, I think they were like the seven steps or something like that, I can't remember what it was called, and they were my favourite ever sheet mask, and I discontinued those, so I'm hoping to really like that. And then we've got an AHA and BHA exfoliating cleanser from Murad, a brand that I really like. I've used some of their like skin stuff before in terms of like for your body, so I've not actually used face products from Murad before, so looking forward to trying that. Just trying to see what we've got in there ingredients wise. What we've got, 30ml as well, so another good size. And then one of your Mavala nail polishes that you seem to get in all of these things, which, you know, are fine, but it's not something that particularly excites me. I get my nails done, and yeah, I'm not particularly bothered by this, but you know, it's a nice colour, so great. And that's everything. But I think for £40, that is such an amazing lineup. These ones, as I say, in particular, I'll be trying to report back on as quickly as possible, because these were things that really excited me, but there's nothing in there other than maybe that nail polish that I'm disappointed by, which is so rare to happen, so I really wanted to tell you guys about it. It's still available at the moment. I'll put a link down below, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please subscribe down below, it would really mean a lot to me. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.